Welcome back, guys. Thanks for taking the time and spending a little time with me. I always appreciate that, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in to Wednesday Words of Wisdom. Now, it's been a while since you guys have sent me your own topic, so I do have a topic to discuss today. And, I basically want to use real world situations to, kind of make my point. All right, so today, guys, we're going to talk about just worry about yourself. Worry about yourself and worry about what you're doing. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Stop trying to critique everything that somebody else is doing and worry about yourself, because you don't always know the real situation. You don't always know these people personally. You have no idea how their lives are, what type of challenges they face in their lives and things of that nature, and what, leads them to make certain decisions. So basically, guys, I'm going to go into a couple, people I'm pretty sure you guys know, just to make my point. So we look at, this past week, Kevin Hart, it was reported that, and actually they have audio. They have reports and audio of him giving a homeless woman $400. Great thing, right? And in the video, or in the audio, I didn't see a video, I heard the audio. In the audio, Kevin Hart says to her, just make me a promise, do something great with this money, or do something good with the money. Great thing, right? And the woman was overwhelmed with joy. I mean, that made her day. If this lady is homeless, which I'm assuming she is, we all know there are people out there that's a hustle for them, but it's not our place to judge. I feel like if you give them money, your intentions are good, so just let it be that. So anyway, this lady, basically she's overcome with joy, right? She's ecstatic. Now, what's the first thing you see? You see people saying, 100. Kevin Hart is worth millions. He could have gave her more than that. Really? You judging this man on how much he gave a homeless woman that he has no connection to at all, just a random person? That's $400. I don't care who you are, how much money you have. It's not your obligation to give someone $400. But I just want to focus on the judging. I mean, it's crazy. I saw so many people judging him about the amount of money that he gave her based off of the amount of money he has. That has nothing to do with you. The media is so crazy as far as social media, just people being able to access the internet and, Twitter and Instagram, and everyone is able to have an authority by typing. That's crazy to me. How you gonna criticize him for the amount he gave her and not give him praise for taking $400 out of his pocket and giving it to this woman? That was the good deed of the day. But instead of us, and I say us, because I'm talking about everybody, but instead of us people out here, acknowledging the good that he did, no, we want to focus on the fact that he could have gave her more. That's just crazy to me. Of course he could have gave her more, but he didn't have to give her anything. So I just think that's very crazy for you to sit behind your keyboard or your phone and express your feelings or your opinion on the amount of money that he gave to someone in good nature. That's just crazy to me. Worry about yourself. The second person I will name, of course, me being a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, let's talk about Le'Veon Bell. And there's a lot of, reasons that we may not know, or it could be one reason why the Steelers and Le'Veon Bell didn't come to an agreement. It won't be a long-term deal this year. He'll play on the franchise tag. Now, here's the thing. I saw so many people trying to trash Le'Veon Bell, trying to trash him, saying, he's a scrub. If he really cared, he would have played for less money and all of this stuff. Everybody's speculating on the reason as to why a deal didn't get done. And it comes back again to my point. Worry about yourself. You have no idea why the deal didn't get done. No idea. And I just feel like, what right do we have to blame someone for their decision? You have nothing to do with their lives. And I know people are going to say, oh, well, they're public figures. I get that. But just because somebody is a public figure, that don't mean I gotta tear them down. Now, giving your opinion is a different story. I give my opinion all the time based on what I see and how people act. But I don't necessarily dive into people personally. I don't know them. I could just give my opinion and that's that, but I'm not gonna trash them. I'm not going to go as far as saying this dude is a scrub and he doesn't care about the team and all of that just because a deal didn't get signed. First of all, you don't know the details. You don't know what the situation was. You don't know if the pushback was coming from him or the Steelers. It's business. At the end of the day, maybe he feels like he wants to set the market. He's going to make $12.1 this year on the franchise tag. You look at Kirk Cousins and see what Kirk Cousins was able to do. I'm just saying. Maybe he feels like, maybe that's a better avenue. Who knows? But in no way, shape, or form can you really determine why that deal didn't get done. So I just feel like, man, we wasted our times, and it's kind of crazy, man, and kind of childish, in my opinion, to blast people and you have no real knowledge. That's the root of my point. When you have no real knowledge of the situation and you cast so much opinion on somebody and trash them and drag them through the mud and you have no idea what the situation is, that's whack to me. So my words of wisdom, guys, is just worry about yourself. Do you. Be the best you that you can be. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. What other people are doing has no effect on your life or your day. Just do you. Stop worrying about other people and being all in their feelings. And being all in their lives and getting all in your feelings based off of what they're doing in their lives. Come on, man. We got to do better than that. So those are my words of wisdom today, guys. Again, please, please, please share with me some topics that you guys are going through, or maybe something that you saw on the news, something somebody you know is going through and you just want to hear my thoughts, get my wisdom or my opinion on it. Please send that to me, guys. You can reach me on Twitter all day long at SimFBallCritic. You can send me an email to SimFBallCritic@gmail.com. And there you have it. Hey, you can even leave it in the comments of this video. But please, man, I want you guys to be a part of this. I'm doing this for you. Some of you have asked me to do this, so some of you guys, I still haven't even seen your replies. So you ask and you shall receive. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys today, man. Make sure you definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Cut on your notifications so you are aware of a new video. And I promise, man, it will never hurt you to hit that like button. All right, guys, until next time, catch you in the next video.